morning, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along, my name is Paul. I own and operate TCI Development. We're a building contracting company located in Southern California. I just got back. I've been out of town for a few weeks. We didn't miss too much because it was raining here mostly anyway, but we're back out on the 4,000 square foot custom home out here in Temecula wine country, and we are now hanging doors, exterior doors, and we're lathing. So my lather is here right now, and he's wrapping this house. I'll go around and show you a little bit about that. And but yeah, it's good to be back. Like I said, I've been gone for a few weeks, so I haven't been doing any filming, but we're back at it. Checked on my framers this morning down on the 20,000 square foot, and we had some trusses that finally arrived down there, and we'll catch some footage of that in just a little bit. But let's go over here and take a look at the lathing. You can see right here behind me, the lathing starts at the bottom. First thing that goes on is the stucco screed. You can see it right down here. Okay, the stucco screed hangs down below the framing. You can see the framing right here. Stucco screed hangs about 2.5 inches below that. And you'll see these holes right here in the bottom of it. See these holes in the stucco screed? This is why when you get concrete poured at your house or you get a patio poured, you don't want your guys ever pouring concrete above the stucco screed. Those holes are there, those are weep holes, okay, because stucco is very porous and water soaks in through stucco and the water runs down this paper and then the water comes out the weep holes at the bottom. So you don't want to block off those holes. That's why we hang the stucco screed a couple of inches below the wood framing, okay, because if this ever gets blocked off, you don't want water backing up and going inside the house, which is what happens when people pour concrete above their stucco screed. So you can see here the paper overlaps. The first row goes on the bottom and then they overlap as they go up. You remember the flashing in a previous video? We did our flashing around the window. We sealed the windows all up. Even though we flashed it, we put a mastic product over that. And now you see we have some triple protection here. First we have the flashing around the window, then we have the mastic, now we have the lathing that goes over that. So there's no water gonna get in these windows. You can see over here, let's go over here and take a look at these guys, what they're doing. Okay, you see they have the wire here. So after the lathing goes on, it goes all the way up. You remember in a previous video I pointed out how we overhung the roof sheeting. The reason we did that is because there's going to be stucco going up flush with that, and then the drip metal for the tile will hang over that stucco. That's why we hung that roof sheeting 7/8 past and overhung it. So we wrapped this soffit, and now they're putting all the wire on. See him do it right here. He's wrapping all this, and then they have a staple gun, and they come back and they staple all this nice and tight against the wall. So this is the proper procedure for doing lathing prior to doing your stucco. You see right here, this is all stapled off right here. You see the staples, okay? These are big staples that hold this wire on. This is extremely tight, right? Because you don't want your stucco being all wavy, right? So the correct way to do this, and then they wrapped it up here. You see how they wrap the soffit. Go around here and take a look. All the soffit's completely wrapped. All this is stapled off. And then when they run that stucco up, stucco's about 7/8 of an inch thick. It will come out flush to that overhanging sheeting right there. Okay. See these staples right here? Nice and tight, everything. Okay, I'll show you one other thing about exterior doors when you're hanging your doors, okay? So prior to doing any kind of lathing, you need to have your exterior doors installed, because your exterior doors get a stucco mold around them, and they also have to have flashing around them. You'll see right here, here's the flashing that we use. Okay, I use this right here. This is called 40 flash. This is a self-sticking. It's very sticky. It's like tar paper, and you overhang it over your door jamb, okay, and then it self-sticks. Okay, but you want to overhang this over the door jamb because you don't want any water getting in between the door jamb and getting into the house. Here's the windows. See the flashing here? Flashing around the windows with a mastic, and then the lathing will go over that. I'll show you what the door jambs look like prior to putting any flashing around them. Okay, right here, you see this gap? You can see into the garage. We hang that flashing over that, and then we put the stucco mold over that flashing, and then I'll show you what the, we're not using an actual stucco mold on this particular house because stucco mold's real small. I like to use brick molding. It's a little thicker. I'll show you around here on the front door. I like to use a brick molding. It's a little thicker. I think the stucco finishes out cleaner around it. Well, let's go take a look. See if we can get in here. Okay, right here. This is brick mold. So we put the brick mold over that flashing, that self-sticking flashing that we put on the jamb. We put the brick mold on, and then you can see in the back there's a groove in the back of the brick mold, and the stucco will go inside that after they put the lathing paper over it.
Watch your head, hard hat area.
So that's how all that works. So they're going to continue forward with wrapping this house. Okay, we're not going to have any molding around the garage doors. We're going to stucco in the jambs on the garage doors right here. Okay, this will get stucco. There won't be any molding or any kind of wood trim on there. That'll all be stucco. Okay, this is called mill core right here. They'll run the stucco up to this metal mill core. You see it on this side. And that's it. So we're going to continue forward with hanging these exterior doors, get all of those in so he can continue with his lathing. After this is done, all this is wrapped, then I can call for combo inspection. If you haven't joined the channel, please hit the like button, join the channel, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you can learn something by watching our projects that'll help you with your project. Have a good day.